All right, we're here with head coach Danny Hayden for our weekly baseball press conference. Coach, Ohio, obviously probably a little frustrated about losing one of the games there due to poor weather, but able to get a split there. What can you tell us about that series?
I thought it was a really good game Friday, not a bad game Saturday either. I thought both teams played pretty well this weekend. You said frustrating is what I would call Sunday. We thought that was going to be the best day to play. Field conditions weren't great. Just a lot of frustration not being able to get that game in. I think that's my first conference game in 6 years that we haven't been able to play. So definitely, I don't like at the end of the year when you can't get your conference games in. It's always going to affect somebody. It might affect us, it might affect OU, but it might have a huge impact on somebody else, whether they get in or don't get into the tournament. And you got to find a way to get your games in. So that was definitely frustrating.
All right, so moving on to now Cincinnati today. Going to start Jack Corbell after not having an opportunity to pitch Sunday. What can you tell us about today's game?
Yeah, I think a lot of pitchers will pitch. Jack missing the start, just kind of get him back into his routine. He'll go a couple innings just to make sure that he has another start this week and he's ready to go for next weekend. But then I think a lot of it, we'll see Bailey Martin back out there, probably Andy Almquist, Nick Urbanky, some other guys that'll get opportunities to pitch today that didn't get to pitch this weekend. So I think it'll be a good game for us. We're going to have some fresh arms to throw out there for sure. I think we're starting to get healthy. There'll probably be a day off or two out there for some position guys who are still a little banged up, but we're starting to get healthy with some of those guys. I'm excited for the opportunity today. We're 1-1 with UC so far this year, but they put it on us the last time we played them. So excited to get back on a baseball field with those guys.
All right, and that is the final midweek game of the year. This weekend you got Western Michigan. What can we expect from the Broncos?
They swing it. They're really good offensively. They've got some guys in the middle of the order that can really do some damage. I think for us, it's a big continue to get better every day this week. We want to play really clean defense this weekend. We want to get good starts from our pitchers, and offensively, I think it's been pretty consistent this year. But definitely looking forward to getting back to the team that's just going to attack you for 9 innings all the time. And I think we can really do some things to UC and Western Michigan to try and make them feel uncomfortable when they're on defense and their pitchers uncomfortable. And I'm excited to watch our guys do that for sure.
Finally, on Sunday, it's Senior Day. You have 7 seniors this year. 6 of them happen to be pitchers. So what can you tell us about this year's senior class and what they've meant to this program?
Yeah, well, that senior class was in large part the first class that we fully recruited when I got here. Some of those guys aren't here anymore. The Hayden Singer and Nick Ernst and Zach Spears were guys that were drafted last year and are playing professionally. But what I'll tell you about that class is where Miami baseball was when they got here to where it is now is significantly different. And I think a lot of it is because of the sacrifices and the hard work that group has made. Their leadership for 4 years and what they've put ahead of their own individual success has been significant, and I think it's why over the past 2 seasons, especially, we've enjoyed a lot more success than in their first 2 seasons at Miami. They wanted to play at a place where culture was important and the program was important, and also they wanted to have individual success. But I think that was the order that they put it in. And I have a lot of appreciation and respect for all of those guys that were in that class at any point from their freshman year to right now.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.